In this video we're going to show you how to perform BYOK, or bring your own key integration from Jellyfish to Azure. The purpose of this feature is to be able to generate keys securely on Cogito Group hardware, or HSM, and be able to import that into your cloud environment securely so that the keys can be used there. Once you're logged in with a Jellyfish account with appropriate permissions, we navigate to key management and key generation. We will generate a new key. We will select an HSM partition. We will make the key exportable because it needs to be able to be exported onto Azure. We will also make some remarks here. This is the key. Next, we are going to navigate to our Microsoft Azure portal into our key vaults. This is the key vault I'm using for this example. Once you're on here, in the keys section, we are going to generate an encryption key, which will be used to protect the key that we just generated on Jellyfish, to securely import into Azure. I'll give it a name. I'll call it KEK for key encryption key. And we'll keep everything else as default. Select Create. Select it from the top of the list. Select the key and download the public key. This is what is used to wrap our key in Jellyfish. I'm just going to open it to show you what it looks like. This is the public key. This is going to be our wrapping key. Now, we navigate back to Jellyfish. Go to the key export section and search for the key we generated earlier. Select the private component. This is the key that needs to be imported into Azure and is the sensitive key. Once we select it, we have some wrapping key options. Here we're going to select Azure Key Vault. This will let you export the key in a format that Azure is happy with during import. We'll leave the wrapping algorithm and formats as default, and we'll select our key encryption key. Next, we will need the BYOK key ID. And we get this from this portal right here. Key identifier. You can copy that to your clipboard. Next, we navigate back to key vaults. In the keys section, click generate/import, and this time we select import instead of the generate key encryption key. We will import our wrapped key. The file will be the key that we're going to export from Jellyfish, and this will be RSA-HSM. We can go ahead and paste this in here and hit export. I will open the file to show you. This is the encrypted key. This is encrypted so it's safe for transport. Whether you're transporting this in a USB or just uploading it to Azure directly, this is safe. Go back to the Microsoft Azure portal. In this page, we're going to select our file. We'll select the .byok extension, which is what we just exported from Jellyfish. We have to select a key name. I'll call it Demo Key 01. We'll leave the expiry and activation dates as default for this example, and click Create. There we go, it was successful. We can see our key here. Remember, this is the key encryption key with KEK, and this is the actual user key. This is the key that was in Jellyfish, it's now also in Azure. We can click it to view some metadata about the key, and the permitted operations. If we go back to Jellyfish, what you can do if you would like to have key archival is to search for our key and simply disable it. Disabling keys means they cannot be used in the Jellyfish platform anymore, but they will remain stored in case the keys on your cloud environment are deleted or lost. You'll be able to reperform the BYOK operation if needed. If you don't need key archival, you're able to delete the keys from here.